Hello, what is this up? Today we're back on another video and after looking it up, the horse in the memories is not known as a solid color horse, meaning if we do end up getting that horse, which it actually does spawn where those horses spawn, if we do end up getting it, it wouldn't be considered as a solid color, meaning we wouldn't even be able to get full stats. So I'm gonna look for a brown or black horse. That's what's gonna happen. Currently, a blood moon's happening, so I'm letting this run before I fly down. Because blood moons are terrible, and this is also the first blood moon to happen. Link is like, why am I just standing here the entire time? Any slower could this blood moon happen. Trying to get a horse, dude. Trying to get a horse, and you're taking your damn own time. Here we go.
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
So blood moon basically means all enemies that you've killed prior have been respawned, and I don't know, somebody was saying that it makes them all stronger and stuff. I don't know how far true that is, but you're gonna see it going back to normal like nothing has happened. All right, look at that. This was actually I stated before taming this one, it was a nightmare getting this horse. If you even snuck up behind it and knew you were behind it, it was crazy hard getting this horse. I'm gonna name this guy, actually, I'm gonna name it Maverick Jet. No matter how much I actually say how bad Quinn is, it's got relatively good stats for a beginner horse, like 3 speed and 4 stamina. When you get the most basic horse, their temperament is usually calm, and they're much easier to get, obviously. They usually will have a strength of like 1. I don't know if they could go down to 0. I think it automatically starts off at 1. They'll have the speed as like 2 and the stamina as like 3 or 2. And then Storm, which has really good stats. We got a 4.35, which is extremely good. And I was right. MJ does have the best stats, even better than Zelda's horse, which is a 4.45. One of the best stats that you could get. Just to show you guys on where this is exactly located, because I'm sure many of you guys want to also get a really good horse if you're playing over in this sector, which I am going to mark that as a start. And literally, Hebria Tower, I'm trying to show it as like if you don't have the map, because I was looking at this and I still don't have the map for these 2 areas. But you could get there from this tower, which is literally the quite easiest tower that you could get it from. Or you can get it from here and just go from there to here. Oh my god, look at that! They're besties! Okay, I'll help. Yeah, you're on your own on that one. Just wiped out my health. Thanks. What you doing? I didn't need it. I'm never helping you guys again. So basically, I'm using Ravioli's Gale to get above this because I don't want to fight what looks like 3 Wizards, which are electrical, and a bunch of Lafasos. I don't want these guys to notice me. The music is playing. This episode is basically just me trying to get all the towers since I usually never have time to do it, so I'm doing it now. Eventually we'll get all the shrines, but that will be a later time and date. I thought I said something, but I didn't. That was extremely close to my head, so I end up getting really scared, and I use Rivali's Gale to just get up all the way on the tower. One of the wizards saw me. I got scared. I got very scared. One of them saw me. Why is there a guy up there? How did the guy manage to get up here? I'm a little scared. This is our 4th one. Making good progress. For the man that's standing on this tower, because I don't really explain it, he is the one that you do the gliding thing for, so I end up not doing it. How did you get up here? Where did you come from? Don't scare me like that. How did you get up here? How did you get up that? Yeah, exactly. I've dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Oh, I'm not doing this. Can he get over here? Basically, I climbed over this like mountain thing and wasn't expecting MJ to be coming over it. He'll catch. I'm just gonna keep going. He could catch up if he does get over here. I don't know how he would get over here. What the What the hell, Maverick? How did you do that? He climbed that thing? He just climbed it. Alright, we're gonna go. I just did that with a cooking pot lid, and my cooking pot lid did not break. That definitely is the first. I don't know how I do this stuff. I don't know. It's scary, man. I can't believe I used a cooking pot lid. It didn't even break. Oh my god. What is this? I'm gonna collect it, and then me and Maverick are getting the hell out of here. Holy Jesus. How did I just do that with the cooking pot lid? I guess anything is possible in Legend of Zelda. Yeah, give me my damn map. Holy crap. I still can't believe I just did that. I have never been good at parrying things, let alone a guardian with a cooking pot lid. So it was pretty astonishing to see that happen. I had to like literally find a step-by-step guide on where all the memories were. Alright, hold on. I'll compile all of the memories in together, but for now we're just trying to get through completion. I know you could get stuff from it, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. I have seen many dragons in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but that dragon was probably the first time I've seen it. I've also never really crossed that bridge a lot of times, so it was definitely different to see. Our, what, 6th tower maybe? I don't remember what tower this is. Why is the swallowable so bad? So yeah, that happened. That was insane. And I am currently trying to do a task. Today is just a death day. Oh my god, the same thing just happened. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the task is to get rid of all the bokoblins off of the horses, and I was giving that to one of the people who works at that stable that I'm by, and this is attempt number 3. Apparently this is a lot harder than I originally thought it would be. To be honest, it really isn't that hard. I don't know why I was having such a hard time doing this. It was just a stupid bokoblins with a really good aim. You could just see the concentration in my face, and also the fact that I'm just smacking the horses to get these bokoblins to get off of the horses. Because once they're off of the horses, it's just so much easier to kill them because they're not as fast dead as they would have been on the horses. So it gives them a less advantage point. Oh my god, why can't I control this horse? Oh my god, this guy is scary. I don't have a bow now. Oh my god, why? What is wrong with you, Quinn? I'm gonna kill you after this. Disclaimer, I did not kill Quinn. Oh my god, there's something wrong with you, Quinn. Jesus Christ. This is the horse goddess. I definitely don't have enough rubies to open it, but there should be a chest. Is there only one back here? Yeah, this is what I want. Is there only one back here? I thought the other part was here too. Change MJ. Basically, the horse goddesses let you revive horses that have been previously killed, and the saddle helps it where you can whistle and your horse will time travel to you. That has changed me. Oh, so I found out that Zelda's horse has the braids, which was what I was going to do with the horse, but then just never did it because I was like, oh, I think it looks so cool. Oh my god, look, it stops raining when Zelda's horse is here. And this is why I love the ancient horse armor. I could just spawn him anywhere. Maybe this is what the stables use to get my horse when it's in the middle of nowhere. and then climb your way up. And boom, another tower done. Oh my god, there's a tower right by where I just got the horse goddess. We're gonna go do that tower. There's literally one right by where I did the horse goddess. Oops. Sweet. How many do we have to do now? Let's see. I can't move my map. Okay. Let me find a nice clearance in this spot so it doesn't glitch me. I thought it was gonna be a nice easy tower until I see the Electro Resort and I was like, hell no. Alright, another shrine, another tower done. I don't even think there's a town down here. This is where Tough Mountain is, which is the Love Heart one. This is the mud one, and to be honest, it's actually really not that hard to get to this one. I just decided to use Rivali Scale. I think that I thought that there used to be electrodes and all this stuff there, but in reality, there's actually nothing there. Oh yeah, another shrine. I mean, tower. I keep on saying shrine. Oh, not going good. I guess we're making it to Gerudo Town. I'm not even in the town yet. Make a whole lot of noise right now. Yup. This tower was harder to get to, and for only one reason is that the bottom was like an abyss. There was no starting point. The only starting point to this tower is where the ledges are, as you can see from this angle. There are only 4 ledges that you can get onto this tower, and they're already really high up on the tower. So you genuinely have to be high up on the tower to even reach those ledges. There we go. So much easier. Oh, there's Cass. I was like, you hear him, but I don't see him. Alright, we only have 3 more towers to go. They should be easier to get to, like all 3 of them. Look at that. Oh my god. So beautiful. Oh, we're back in this area again? Somebody please. Nah, I'm Gucci. My guess is that the game codes it that way. My guess that the game coded to rain every time you ended up in this spot. Alright, we've been pretty successful with the towers. I thought this was going to be hard because you weren't going to be able to climb. You can't even see anything around you because the skull's on top of it. You know, I wonder what was there before the tower came up. Maybe we were the reason why whatever was here died. Like it punctured the top of the dude's head. It's probably Hednogs. Except I don't think their skulls look like that. I don't know. Oh, wait. I think we have another tower in the bottom left corner. In the bottom right. Why is there so many? Oh my god. Link, you're an absolute disappointment. I don't know. Sometimes I like giving Link such a hard time, and I genuinely do not know why. Oh my god. We're doing so great. Good job, Link. You made it to another tower without dying yet again. This tower hunting is going great. I think we got like 2 more after. Or 1 more. Wow. This is probably the only one we didn't have to use Rafali's Gale for. That's a lie. I have 1 more. I have 2 more towers after this. Well, minus the fact that everything is on fire, but I think this is one of the easier ones. Okay. I feel so bad for my horse. I caught him on fire. I didn't mean to catch him on fire. Wow, look at that view. Stop dying, Link. Then we got one more after this one. Wow, look at that view. One more tower. And this time I'm gonna be careful because I don't want to kill MJ. I didn't mean to get him to caught on fire again. Just a horse thing. Just a horse thing. Wow. What a trip. Okay. Last but not least. Why is there a random shrine there? I will say this is one of the easier ones. And only for one reason and only is you could just climb the side like I just did, and then just, as long as you could get over the malice, you could probably just come up. So I feel like this is one of the easier ones. Oh wow, it is freezing up here? Sorry, Link. I didn't realize it was gonna be so cold. Alright, that was the last one. And a decayed guardian. How did the guardian get up there? Wow. What a trip. We explored halfway over the world to get all the towers. Complete map of Hyrule extracted. I did not know that popped up when you get all the maps. Oh yeah, look at that. All of them. Soon, eventually, you're gonna all see just blue stuff when we get all of the, what you call it? Why is this? Why is it just levitating off the map? But yep, we got the whole map. Look at that. Or Link shivering to death. So now we have easy access. We could do this, but we need to get like to the town. So like Rudo, I made it all the way to the town of Gerudo, so that would be easy access since I've already made it to the town. Um, and then the Zora stuff, since I made it to the whatchamacallit, this, I actually don't even have to meet one of the Zorons that you meet here. I could just literally take this and fly it to here. This is where Zora's domain is. So that would be easy. This one will probably be the next Divine Beast because it's one of the easier ones. I don't know why I thought this one was down here somewhere. Like, looking at this, like, all the Divine Beasts are all up on the top. And then you just have Gerudo just down at the bottom. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this whatever video is. I can't believe I died multiple times and my horse caught on fire. It was a trip and a half. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, hit that like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want more content like this, hit the subscribe button. And we are going to go because the link is freezing his butt off again.